Alright team, let's talk about winter. It's that time of year again when the days get shorter, the air turns crisp, and we all start reaching for our warmest jumpers. But winter in the UK isn't just about hot drinks and festive lights. It can bring real challenges that catch us off guard if we're not ready. Here in the UK, a sudden heavy snowfall can turn our towns and countryside into a real challenge. Roads that were clear one day can be impassable the next, and even the most familiar places can feel isolated when the snow piles up. Roads close, power can go out, and you might be stuck at home for days. Imagine waking up to find your street buried under snow, your car frozen solid, and the lights flickering off. It's not just inconvenient, it can be dangerous if you're not prepared. This isn't about fear, it's about being smart and ready. Preparation means you're not left scrambling when the weather turns. It's about peace of mind, knowing you've thought ahead. Preparation turns a crisis into something you can handle. When you've got supplies, a plan, and everyone knows what to do, you can face winter's worst with confidence instead of worry. The winter of 2025 is here, and with it, unpredictable weather. Forecasts can change quickly, and storms can arrive with little warning, so staying informed is key. A severe snowstorm can cut you off from the world. No shops, no heating, maybe no power. Deliveries might stop, and even neighbors may be unable to help. That's why self-reliance is so important. Having a plan and the right gear is your responsibility. Think about what you'd need if you couldn't leave your home for a few days. Food, water, warmth, and ways to stay entertained and connected. This guide is your blueprint. Simple, practical steps anyone can follow. We'll break it down so you can tick off each task and feel confident you're ready. We'll cover stocking your pantry with essentials, prepping your car for icy roads, and keeping a positive mindset even when things get tough. It's about making your home a safe, warm haven. Knowledge is your best tool. By watching this, you're already ahead. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself and your loved ones. Your home is your base camp. Let's get it ready for whatever winter throws at you. From insulating windows to checking your heating, every small step adds up to a big difference. When the snow falls, you'll be able to look out the window and know you've got this. You'll feel secure, prepared, and able to enjoy the beauty of winter, no matter how fierce it gets. First up, food and water. If you're snowed in, you need enough non-perishable food for 3 to 5 days per person. Think tins of soup, beans, tuna, dried fruit, nuts, and cereal bars. Don't forget a manual can opener. Water is even more critical. Aim for at least 3 liters per person per day. Store it somewhere it won't freeze. For warmth, have extra blankets, duvets, and sleeping bags ready. Layering is key to staying warm. Stock up on torches, wind-up or LED, spare batteries, and be careful with candles. Have a first aid kit and at least a week's supply of any essential medicines. A battery-powered or wind-up radio keeps you updated. If you have a baby, stock up on formula, nappies, and wipes. Think through everyone's needs. Being prepared means peace of mind. Now, let's get your home ready. Walk around your property and check for weaknesses. Loose roof tiles, blocked gutters, and drafts. Clear gutters to prevent ice damage. Insulate your home, check window and door seals, and add draft excluders. Lag water pipes in unheated areas to prevent freezing and bursting. Know where your main stopcock is and make sure everyone in the house does too. Test it now, not during an emergency. Get your heating system serviced before the cold hits. Bleed radiators. And, if you have a fireplace or stove, get the chimney swept. A well-maintained heating system is your best defense. Simple maintenance now saves you from big problems later. Your home is your shelter. Make sure it's ready for a winter siege. Preparation now means comfort later. Don't wait for the first snowflake. Act today. Your car can save you, or trap you if you're not prepared. Winter weather in the UK can change rapidly, turning a routine drive into a dangerous situation in minutes. Snow, ice, and freezing temperatures can leave you stranded far from help, so it's crucial to be ready for anything before you set off. Every car needs a winter survival kit, even for short trips. You never know when you might get stuck, whether it's on a country lane or a busy motorway. Being prepared can make all the difference between a minor inconvenience and a real emergency. Pack a fully charged phone so you can call for help if needed, and make sure you have a car charger or power bank to keep it topped up. Include a power bank, a warm blanket, hats, gloves, and a high-visibility jacket. These items will help you stay warm and visible if you have to leave your vehicle or wait for assistance. Add a torch with spare batteries, so you're not left in the dark, and a foldable snow shovel to dig your car out if you get stuck. A bag of sand or cat litter can provide much-needed traction if your tires are spinning on ice or snow. Just sprinkle some under your wheels to help get moving again. Don't forget de-icer and an ice scraper to keep your windscreen clear. Visibility is key in winter conditions, and these tools make it much easier to get on your way safely. Jump leads are must-haves in case your battery dies in the cold. Bring high-energy snacks like granola bars, nuts, or chocolate to keep your energy up if you're stuck for a while. Pack water, but remember it might freeze. So consider insulated bottles or storing it inside the car rather than the boot. A flask of hot tea or soup before you leave is a great morale booster and can help keep you warm if you're delayed. Always check the weather and travel advice before setting out. Conditions can change quickly, and it's better to delay your journey than risk getting stranded. If authorities say don't travel, don't. Road closures and warnings are there for your safety, not just as a suggestion. No journey is worth risking your life or the lives of your loved ones. Sometimes the best decision is to stay put and wait for conditions to improve. A little preparation in your boot can make all the difference if the unexpected happens. Take a few minutes to check your kit before every winter journey. Don't get caught out. Be ready for anything on the road. Winter driving is unpredictable, but with the right kit, you'll be prepared for whatever comes your way. Your car kit is your mobile lifeline. Make it a habit to keep it stocked and updated, so you can travel with confidence all winter long. A power cut in a snowstorm is tough. No light, no heat, no cooking. First, check if it's just your home or the whole street. Report the outage and keep your operator's number handy. Use torches for light, place them in key rooms. Keep your wind-up or battery radio close for updates. Unplug sensitive electronics to protect them from surges. Conserve heat, shut doors and windows, close curtains, and gather everyone in one room. A smaller space is easier to keep warm. Eat non-perishable food. Cold soup isn't gourmet, but it works. If you have a camping stove, use it only in a well-ventilated area, never indoors. A pre-filled flask of hot water can lift spirits. Stay calm and focus on essentials: light, warmth, and food. Power cuts are challenging, but with a plan, you'll get through. When the heating's off, staying warm isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. The cold can creep in quickly, making your home feel more like the outdoors. But with a few smart strategies, you can keep the chill at bay and protect yourself and your loved ones. Start by layering up. Several thin layers trap heat far better than one thick jumper. Each layer creates a pocket of warm air, acting as insulation to keep your body heat from escaping. Don't forget to tuck in your shirts and pull sleeves over your wrists for extra warmth. Choose your fabrics wisely. Wool and fleece are your best friends in the cold. They hold on to heat even if they get a little damp. Avoid cotton, which can actually make you colder if it gets wet, as it loses its insulating power. Don't forget your extremities. Keep your head, hands, and feet covered at all times. Wear a hat indoors, pull on thick socks, and slip into gloves or mittens. These areas lose heat fastest, so covering them makes a big difference. If you start to feel cold, get moving. March in place, do a few jumping jacks, or try some simple stretches. Even a little movement boosts your circulation, helping your body generate and retain heat. At night, gather everyone together and sleep in a single room. Sharing body heat is one of the oldest and most effective ways to stay warm. The more people, the warmer the room will get. If you have sleeping bags, use them. They're designed to trap heat. Otherwise, pile on as many blankets and duvets as you can. The more layers, the better the insulation. Get creative and build a blanket den or fort. Smaller spaces are easier to keep warm, and a cozy den can make the cold feel less daunting, especially for kids. Hot food and drinks are more than just comforting. They warm you from the inside out and can lift everyone's spirits. Make tea, soup, or even just hot water with lemon to keep your core temperature up. If you use a portable heater or hot water bottle, always put safety first. Never risk carbon monoxide poisoning. Ventilate properly and follow all safety instructions. Sometimes, a hot water bottle at your feet can make all the difference. Keep your energy up with high-calorie snacks like nuts, chocolate, or granola bars. your body burns more calories to stay warm, so regular snacks help keep your internal furnace going strong. Don't underestimate the power of a positive attitude. Laughter, good company, and a cozy atmosphere with candles or fairy lights can make the cold feel less overwhelming and help everyone stay motivated. Get resourceful, use towels, bubble wrap, or even newspaper to insulate windows and block drafts. Every little bit helps to keep precious warmth inside your home. Close curtains as soon as it gets dark to trap heat. And don't be afraid to bundle up. Staying determined and proactive is key to beating the cold. With these simple tools and a bit of creativity, you can stay warm and safe, even when the temperature drops outside. Remember, you're tougher than the cold, and you've got this. In a snow emergency, your best asset is your community. Before the snow falls, swap numbers with neighbors and check who might need extra help. Look out for the elderly, disabled, or families with young children. A quick call or knock can make a huge difference. Offer to clear paths, or pick up groceries if it's safe. Share resources, food, water, or even a generator if you have one. Small acts of kindness build a resilient community. Don't take risks, help when it's safe, and look after yourself too. When we pull together, everyone is safer and stronger. A snowstorm can turn neighbors into friends. Community spirit is your secret weapon. When the snowstorm hits, the safest place is indoors. Risks outside are real: whiteouts, hidden ice, falling branches, and power lines. Stay updated with weather reports and follow official advice. If you must go out, dress in layers, wear waterproofs, and tell someone where you're going. Move carefully and use a shovel or pole for support. Never touch fallen power lines. Shoveling snow is hard work. Take it slow, lift small amounts, and stay hydrated. If you feel unwell, stop and get inside. Keep your mind active. Play games, read, and connect with your family. A positive attitude keeps morale high and decision-making sharp. Treat it as an adventure you're overcoming together. Safety and mindset are just as important as supplies. That's your no-nonsense guide to winter survival. Preparation isn't panic, it's power. By getting ready, you turn crisis into confidence. Your supplies and skills are your toolkit, but mindset is your greatest asset. Stay calm, stay positive, and break problems down into solutions. Help your kids see it as an adventure, not a disaster. Community is key. Helping each other makes everyone stronger. Acts of kindness are remembered long after the snow melts. Don't dread winter, embrace the challenge. Get your kit sorted, make your plan, and face the season with confidence. When the snow falls, you'll be ready for anything. Stay safe, stay warm, and look after each other. You've got this.